Hi, this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a process video for Colorcast Designs where I use the lovely product from Jessica that has amazing acrylic pieces that I absolutely love. So I did do some stash diving and I found a Summer Vibes collection, or acrylic piece I should say, and I am using one of the Mercy Tiara's collections, and I am following a sketch that I have purchased from Allison Davison that did 12 it's 12 months worth of sketches, and she does a bunch of stuff. So I started with her design since January, or that's when I signed up for it. So I've been getting them every month, and I absolutely loved how this one turned out. I even left some white space, not a lot, but some. So as you can tell here, I am taking these pieces of paper and they're supposed to be like jagged. I am going to cut some of it off so that it's not all like in one spot per se, and you can tell that it's just kind of jaggedly made, I guess. And you'll see that I'm going to take some of this off just so that it isn't exactly on there all the way to the edge. I wanted to leave somewhat of a white border around it, even though I don't I'm really not trying to make it go edge to edge. So you'll see how this turns out. So I'm just kind of going through all of these pattern papers. I just kind of wanted to get them on there and then edge the pieces that I need to edge so that it's got a grip to it. And then when I come in, I'm only like distressing the sides that I know you're going to see. The rest, it's going to get covered up. There's no point. I do come in with some mixed media as well, which is what I absolutely love too. And this is why I said I've been kind of playing around with the sizing and just kind of figuring out how I did this. This took me about dry time from start to finish with the dry time, because you'll see me using mixed media. It took me about an hour and a half to get it done, but that was because of the mixed media. That part, it is what it is when it comes to that. There's nothing I can do. But it's just, I really love the mixed media behind this, and you'll just see how it works. It just comes all together. My voice and my school has been a little bit crazy, and all these videos I'm trying to play catch up. As you can tell, my voice kind of goes in and out. I've been trying super hard to do my voiceovers, and it's just not been in my favor whatsoever. So that's why I'm a little bit back behind. My allergies have been really bad too. So I am sorry if I sound weird. I've just been trying to I've been wanting to get these videos up, and my voice is just not having it. I was like, ugh. So I ended up getting Vicky Bouton's gel plate kit. And this little scraper was in it, and I was like, ooh, I want to use this. So I decided to drop some of it on it and spread it up. And I really love how this turned out. You'll see me go through, and I just add a bunch of it. This is some of just the Vicky Bouton paint that I love to use, and I'm just splattering it on there. And then I make sure that the mixed media's got these lines. And I go through, and I really, really love how this turned out. So then I waited and let that one piece dry, and then I wanted to add some of the yellow, because you're going to see me come in with this other type of yellow that's in the collection that I wanted to peek out in just certain spots because of the way the photos are going to land and all of that. I was like, I really want it. And then I forgot to turn my camera on. Then I do the black splatters and whatnot. So this is of my family eating s'mores at one of our trips that was in Georgia. We always bring s'mores and stuff because KJ really likes eating them. It's still to this day, I think this is one of her favorite pastimes, is eating s'mores. And who doesn't, right? So I'm just going through and I'm just making sure that I've got enough colored pieces. And I just, like I said, I love how this turns out. And this was this yellow piece that I wanted to kind of capture a little bit more on the layout. So I grabbed the yellow and then I do back it up with some foam. The one thing that I do with foam and mixed media is I add some of the glue to it as well, because otherwise it just won't stick, I promise you. So I'm kind of going through and making sure that everything is stuck down and whatnot. So this one is called Summer Vibes because it totally is summer vibes for us. And then you're going to see me add some green little arrows in those spots where you see that it's empty. And this is all on the stash of ColorCast designs. I will tell you that this is all still available in the shop, and I'll link it all down below. The only piece that isn't going to be is these couple wood veneer pieces. They came in one of the collections that I had when I was getting their subscription, which, by the way, y'all need to sign up for their subscription. I love what Jessica puts in them. You can do just their acrylic, you can do just the wood veneer, or you can do both. And I just love everything about it. I do add this little geotag that's got a star, and you'll see me add a star. Now, geotags are inner shop, but they do change every once in a while depending on what you have. And then I did add these wood veneer pieces up on the top. I just loved how it was, and I was like, ooh, I'm stash busting with a current one that we've had over the summer. So now I'm just going to go in, and this is where I said that some of that yellow is going to peek through it, and I want it to because I really enjoy the way this looks. It is so grungy, so me, but at the same time, it just turns in, this layout just turns out wonderful. At first, it took me a bit, but now I'm golden. Now, I did turn off the camera a little bit just to get all of these pieces stuck down. And then I'm coming in, and you're going to see that I'm going to add a few pieces, and then I'm going to try to just try to get some of these layering pieces just to be added little bits. So my main title is going to be Summer Vibes. And then I found this tag that says Summer Days, and I was like, ooh, Summer Vibes, Summer Days, it'll be perfect. So I added that, and then obviously that wood veneer has loved this so much. So then that works out perfect there too. And then I do add some little bits on these other things with the geotag. I bring that back in, and then I add some tags, and then that's pretty much it. I do come in with some sequence mix that is part of this Mercy Tiara's kit. I'm trying to use up her kits because I have realized that her kits have gotten backed up because I've been using all of my other stuff, and I'm like, I gotta use hers up. So that's why you're gonna see in the next month or so all of her stuff. Now, I do want to get into my autumn stuff because I will admit autumn is, I think, along with winter, is like my favorite season, and it has nothing to do with the summer being hot or anything. I love the color tones. All of that speaks to me because I am very I like muted colors and the richness of the reds and the oranges and things like that. So anyway, I'm going to back these up. I'm going to get these all stuck down, and then you'll see me come in with a bunch of sequins. And I just love how this sequence mix in with this collection because it works wonderful. And here I am. You know my strategy. I love to drop them just wherever they're at, and then I splatter them out. So I'm going to leave you with that. I'm going to put some music on, watch till the very end. You'll see the still shots. I hope that you guys are all staying safe. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.